Hello, welcome back to Dark Rain Redux. It's been a few weeks. I haven't played this since just before Christmas. So I'm probably a little rusty and out of practice. Not that I was ever unrusty or in practice in the first place. The last time I think we dabbled in firstly medics and then air tech. And neither one went spectacularly well. Today there are a couple of things I want to try, and I should probably only experiment with one thing at a time, but never mind, eh? I'm going to be brave. So, obviously going into instant action, and as I'm setting things up, I'll tell you a little bit about what I have in mind. Basically, I've discovered in one of the previous videos, possibly the last one, that you can in fact mine from one water hole with 2 or more water launch pads. There's bound to be a bit of overlap, a period where they can't both mine from it, but it should still speed up the take, so to speak. Now, one of the things I'm thinking about here is probably each water hole is limited in its capacity, because really there are only 2 ways, or 2 main ways, that you could stop people just raking in loads and loads of cash. One is to prevent more than one launch pad mining from the same water hole at the same time, but we've already seen that you can do that, so the other way is to have a limited maximum capacity. So basically you can deplete the water hole eventually. I don't know if that's true, but I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, one thing I'm going to do today is build more than one launch pad to try and mine the same water hole. We're going to just get started here. To try and accelerate my early income, and hopefully then later on I'll be able to grab some more to compensate for what I assume will be a depleted water hole. The other thing I want to try is heavy vehicle. That is just entirely vehicle-centric. Now I know, in a way, I've done this before, but what I'm thinking this time is build basically as many vehicle production facilities as I can early on. I'm thinking maybe 3. It might bankrupt me doing this, but it's worth a go. That's what experimentation is for, after all. Okay, so we're halfway up. That's not great. Yeah, so let's build another launch pad straight away. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I'm thinking build at least 2, maybe even 3 vehicle production facilities straight away, so that I can start high-speed vehicle production. I might even go to 4, 5, who knows, as the game progresses. And I'm going to try and stick to 1, maybe 2 types of vehicle. And what I'm doing here is I'm trying to narrow things down, so I'm not managing loads and loads of things all at the same time. I'm actually trying to streamline a bit. Okay, let's produce another 2 construction rigs. Yeah, my concern here is going to be that all of this will deplete my money extremely quickly. So that is definitely a danger, because I'm going to have to maintain all of this with my limited supplies of cash. So I am going to need a power generator, so let's whack that down as well. And the remaining construction rig is going to be just sort of a backup if I need it for anything. I'm going to skip... Well, actually, I suppose I could just immediately whack down my vehicle production facilities.
Unit completed.
I was thinking watch and see how my income goes first, but my income is very, very rapidly depleting, so maybe that was a bad plan. Okay. Well, I've got some more coming in, so it seems like it's manageable at least. So let's whack down a vehicle assembly plant. And I'll churn out some more construction rigs. Firstly, again, to throw down more of these assembly plants to accelerate vehicle production, and another one in case I need some kind of emergency thing, which is what I was saying before. Or if I need to rapidly replace a building that gets destroyed, something like that. Because as it stands, I don't have any defences. I'm not planning to put any turrets down or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, so my thinking behind having both of these launch pads mining off the one pool is, even though they can't, strictly speaking, both of them mine it at the same time, this sort of relay that they've got going on should, hopefully... Why is that going there? Why isn't it going to that one? Okay, they're both going to the same launch pad. Oh well. Maybe this one's redundant then, so maybe we should just sell that off. Yeah, it seems they're both going to one launch pad, so actually what I needed was more than one freighter, not more than one pad. Yeah, so I was thinking this relay setup here should hopefully at least somewhat accelerate the rate that I'm bringing water in. Even if it doesn't double it, even if it only increases it by 25%, it should be a little more efficient. Okay, so you have an extra construction rig here after closing down that water launch pad. So, let's... Ah, hell, why not just chuck down another assembly plant? Why the hell not? Okay, so what am I going to go with? Spider bike is tempting. I do like the tank hunter, but it's the most expensive of these basic units. Let's go skirmish tanks. And I'll go for a production of a maximum queue of 10 straight away. Okay. Yeah, these should be produced a lot faster because I now have actually 4, well 3, soon to be 4. Oh god, okay, enemies attacking. I knew this was a danger. I knew it. Come on tanks. Okay. So, these first 5 skirmish tanks are going to be the ill-fated Squad 1, who always get completely obliterated, as I'm sure you know. And the next 5 can be Squad 2. Now, actually, I'll produce an extra one, and I'll take this one and scout around a bit with it. A skirmish bike would probably be a better scout, but... aha! Okay, so there's a water hole right there. Oh, the other thing I want to do... Yes, I almost forgot. Right, let's take these guys, march them over here. There is one more thing I want to do, and that is set up a repair station. Not just because I'll need to repair the vehicles, but because I want to be able to build mechanics. Now, there's evidently there's no Talon around for me to mine handily to keep my power plant supplied, so that could be kind of an issue. But I could just build another power plant, I suppose. I'm going to need a couple more construction rigs. I'll keep the skirmish tanks coming at the moment. The other thing I might need to do is build a load of construction rigs to set up turrets around this waterhole. You've seen me do that before, and I thought it worked pretty well. So let's try that. Okay, so construction rig 1.
Unit completed.
Yeah. There.
Unit
Construction
completed.
rig 2. Another turret. There. Construction rig 3. Turret. Maybe there. And I'll move all my units over there just to keep tabs on things. Ooh, although it looks like tabs need to be kept up top instead. Okay, well that's fine. What I'm planning, as you've probably guessed, is to take this second waterhole straight away, and hopefully this should be relatively defensible because it's a narrow land bridge here. This side is actually a lot more problematic because it's wide open. In fact, all the other sides are wide open. I'm out of money at present, so let's sell off whatever water we have in there. Oh god, okay, come on. Don't you dare destroy my construction rig. Take that thing out. Thank you. Okay. Now, hopefully, this construction rig will actually build another turret. But I'm out of money again straight away.
Construction underway.
Okay, tell you what, I'll cancel construction of the other tanks.
Unit completed.
Okay. I'll also cancel the remaining construction rigs. Don't need all of those.
Insufficient credits. Low
Okay.
power.
Oh yes, that's what I wanted that
Insufficient
other
credit.
construction rig
Enemy
for. I need
engaged.
another power plant.
Base
Okay,
under
some of you guys really need to come up here. Some of you guys really need to go over there.
low power.
Ooh, mobility problem with these skirmish tanks. Okay, I may not be able to take this second waterhole. It looks like at this rate, I'm going to have serious problems with that.
Unit destroyed.
Okay. The other problem I have at the moment, though, is money, so I do actually need to secure this second waterhole very, very quickly.
Low power.
Alright, let's sell off whatever water we have and get this guy building a second water launch pad right there. And I may have to resort to just defending it entirely with infantry.
Low
Okay, this
power.
relay seems to have slackened off a bit. It was working quite well earlier on. Now there seems to be more of a problem. Okay, not feeling great about either of these
Enemy
squads.
Low power.
Neither one is particularly strong at the moment.
Squad
1, stay up here. Okay. Oh, my construction rig got killed. Ugh.
Enemy engaged.
Right, fine.
Unit generation.
May have to
underway.
upgrade my HQ at some point. But that means building an infantry facility, and that wasn't part of the plan, so maybe not. Actually,
Unit completed.
okay. So, let's...
Low.
march him! March him away! March him away! 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 God damn it!
Unit destroyed.
Kill the tank! Thank you. Okay, so... Alright, how about one step at a time? Let's build a second power plant.
Construction underway.
Because as it stands, my units are probably actually producing more slowly
Unit generation in
as a
progress.
result of the fact
Low
that I
power.
was short of power. Is that finished? Doesn't look finished.
Unit completed.
What happened to it?
Low power.
Oh, maybe... Oh, I might actually need... Yes. I was going to say, I might actually need an infantry facility in order to build mechanics from the repair station. But I'm already spending money faster than I'm bringing it in. I need that second waterhole. So for better or worse, this little clot of tanks is going to have to do work for me.
Unit generation in
I'm going to
progress.
spring out 5 spider banks as well, in the hope that
Construction underway.
since they're cheaper and produce faster, they might help me keep my forces topped up a little better. And also, additionally, they'll provide a bit of variety into my army composition, which is always nice. If one of the enemy realises that I'm going solely one unit, and they know how to deal with that unit, they should be able to counter me pretty effectively. Where the hell is that freighter going? Oh, it's mining the Talon patch. I didn't even see that Talon patch there.
Unit destroyed.
That's not necessarily advisable. I mean, I'll leave it to it. Leave it to its business, but it's not necessarily a good idea. Okay, so out of money again for the time being, which means this second water launch pad can't launch into action. But I've cancelled the other spider bikes that were queued up, in the hope that I can just get this second water launch pad underway as quickly as possible. I'll sell the water that's in that one, make a bit more progress on constructing this hopefully, and for the time being I'll basically focus on microing these units for a bit of a panicky defence against enemy incursions. Just creeping forward for a bit of visibility here, a bit of scouting with all my units. The logical way to scout, obviously. Oh god. Oddly enough, perhaps somewhat ironically, on this map, in the position I'm in, I could actually do with infantry rather than just vehicles. Because there's this cliff face here, and I believe, I don't know enough about Dark Rain to be certain of this, but I believe infantry can scale the cliff like that. Whereas you may have noticed the vehicles have to go all the way round past the repair station and up that way. So I would probably actually benefit from having infantry. Okay. Yeah, you, freighter. Oh, I keep deselecting it by accident. No, that's the wrong button. Told you I was rusty. I might as well send that one out to the Talon patch now the other one's been destroyed. It was just sitting there idle anyway. Okay.
Enemy engaged.
So, oh, for pity's sake. Get up there. That's right, even the badly damaged spider bites. Get up there! Okay. So I'll sit this here for now. I'll continue selling off my water prematurely, which sounds like a euphemism, but is not. In the hope that I can get this one finished. If I can get that one finished, then I suppose really I should split this into Squad 1 down here by the waterhole and Squad 2 up top to deal with this lot. But I feel a little bit like I don't have enough units to split them like that. Some of them are going to have to go back for repairs, if not all of them. All of them, by the looks of it. Fantastic. Okay, well at least I've got the second waterhole up and running, so I'll take Squad 1 down here to defend that. I'll position it just in front of the waterhole like this. And hopefully, now that I have a second waterhole up and running, I can go 5 and 5. That is, 5 skirmish tanks, 5 spider bikes. And I can start actually producing units again. I don't know how much faster I'm producing my units with 4 assembly plants. I hope it's significantly faster. And it does seem to be, but I don't know if 4 is significantly faster than 3. Okay, all units. Shit! My entire army was wiped out just like that. God damn it! I hope the freighter goes back for repairs now. Looks like it will. I'm down to 1 tank. 1 solitary tank.
Unit destroyed. Base under attack.
You know what I'm not using that I should be using? Tank hunters. Okay, better set that to repair. Sell off water from there. Sell off water from there.
Unit completed.
Come on, tank hunter. Do your thing. Over here.
Unit
Where there's a tank. You're a tank hunter. Destroy the tank. Excellent. Okay.
Unit completed.
Right. So I'm going to go with a load of tank. Where's that coming from? Shit. Come on, shoot the tachyon tank. Quickly. Shoot it!
Unit completed.
God damn. Wow, okay. This has been rough. I'm out of money again. I think I currently don't have a freighter mining
Enemy
here.
engaged.
Oh no, I do have a freighter mining there. Fine. Obviously I'm having to play very defensively at the moment, and not with any great strategy, but again, the whole idea of this was to experiment and to see what I can learn from playing around. Okay, let's take out that enemy freighter. He's queuing patiently to mine our Talon patch, but I'm not having that. So I'll position those there so that they can nip round to either side of this cliff quite easily. Need some money because this water launch pad is damaged. Okay, enemies there, enemies there. Take out the Bion.
Enemy engaged.
Okay, it actually looks kind of like tank hunters are going to be my best bet, even against infantry. So I'll cancel the spider bikes and just keep going tank hunters.
Unit completed.
Okay, so this lot can be Squad 1, as always, doomed to failure. That seems to be the way. Hopefully this freighter will go and get itself repaired. Come on, go for repairs, you dumbass. Over here. Over here. Oops.
Unit completed.
Look, go and get repairs. There. Thank you. Okay, now these tank hunters, not the freighter, thanks very much. These tank hunters here can be Squad 2, and they can go over there and deal with this Tachyon tank. Quickly, quickly. Okay, I'm going to need all of them at this rate. There are too many enemies down here. And over there, just to the left. Okay. Dividing them into squads doesn't seem to be working tremendously well. But I think what I'll do here is pick up all the units I've got so far, make all of them Squad 1, and just move out. I'm tired of being on the defensive here. Let's go offensive. It's probably a bit risky, since I'm basically moving all my defences until the next lot of money comes in and I can produce some more tank hunters, but I'm sick of being attacked. Let's do this! I'm not sure exactly where this blue opponent is. Up here. Yeah, okay. Oh no, base is under attack. Come on, there must be more units. Shit. No, no. Leave my water launch pad alone.
Unit completed.
Oh god, why am I not producing any units? Oh god. This is exactly what I did not want to happen. Come on, you guys.
Unit completed. Unit destroyed.
Save my buildings! God damn.
Unit completed.
Okay. Better cancel the tank hunter production for now and churn out a freighter. Actually, you know what? No. Let's take this second freighter that's always queuing so patiently there and have him go to that water spring. Yes. Alright, now I need to sell some water to get repairs on this underway, because I don't want to lose it in another couple of minutes.
Enemy engaged.
Oh god. Alright, at this rate, I'm going to need more than one repair bay, actually. So, let's get a second one under construction. Which means first a construction rig, but again I don't have enough money yet. Oh, okay. No, some of you can go to the repair station. Seriously. Okay, and I'll cancel repairs on that because it's better, and they're not doing anything anyway while I have no money. Both of these water pads are only about halfway to selling.
Enemy engaged.
Take out the Talon tank, or Tachyon tank rather. Yeah, I do like tank hunters. They seem to do well. They seem to do better than most other units. Okay. Come on. Come on! Bit of money. Almost there. Wow, still only halfway? How does that work?
Engaged.
Oh god, okay. Up there. Fight off the enemy, please. Okay. Okay, they're slowly filling up. let's sell what we've got.
Enemy
Take
engaged.
my units down here to fight off the Scarab.
Unit completed.
Okay, and take this construction rig. Build another repair station somewhere. Where can I fit one? There, I suppose. Not an ideal place for it, but it'll have to do. Okay. Get some more repairs underway on this water launch
Construction
pad.
underway.
Cancel them. Now, basically, get not skirmish tanks, tank hunters. Get more tank hunter production underway. Take my existing tank hunters and move up this way. Basically, almost due north, because the enemy seem to attack from that direction a lot. So let's advance that way,
Completed.
and hopefully, if he's pushing out against me at the same time, we'll run into him en route.
Unit completed.
Okay.
Enemy engaged.
Let's first things first, take out his defences, and then we should take out not his power station.
Base under
Well, I
attack.
suppose. Can't see anything else there at the moment, so might as well take that out. Keep producing more tank hunters at home, of course. Okay. Really, taking out his unit production facilities would probably be a better plan. But... Oh, a turret. Okay,
Unit
take that out
completed.
quickly. It's going to completely obliterate us. Shit, shit, shit. Come on, come on.
Unit completed.
Okay, I should probably stop suiciding my units against that. What I should probably do is take out his headquarters and these construction rigs. And then worry about that turret later. Because with the turret alone, there isn't a great deal he can do, in all honesty. Take out this Bion. And then keep plugging away at the headquarters, which is going down very, very slowly. But it'll have to do.
Unit completed.
Of course, taking out his supply of water would probably be a good plan too. To stop him repairing things as effectively. Hopefully I'm still producing tank hunters all the while. And I don't know if you can tell, but basically I periodically select all units on the map and then march them over here. So hopefully that should keep bringing my reinforcements straight in. Come on, almost there. Yeah! Now take out these construction rigs so he can't build another HQ. Then take out his water. Kill the Bion first. Take out his water.
Building destroyed.
Someone's destroyed one of my buildings. Surely not. Okay, alright. Let's do this.
Enemy engaged.
Okay, let's take out the small turrets. They're not a big deal, really. Avoid the big turret like the plague. But the small ones should be
Unit
okay.
destroyed.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, and yes, now his training facility. And hopefully... This actually might not be the last of his production facilities, because I don't think I've destroyed an assembly plant yet, but... regardless, it should be fine. This is, again, a bit of a high-risk strategy, because... by marching my reinforcements straight over here whenever they're produced, I basically leave myself completely undefended at home. It's probably not even worth chipping away at his generator, because without all that other stuff, he's basically helpless anyway. But I will continue to do so for thoroughness. And making sure he's as neutralised as I can get him. Oh, I'm out of money, it seems. So I could probably do with building a construction rig of my own and moving it over in this direction. No, don't take on those things. Do not. Well, you can take on the little one. Don't take on the big one.
Unit complete.
Come on. Little one. Little one. Which is probably a weird sounding cry, depending on who overhears me.
Destroyed. Unit
Don't
complete.
really want to take on this big bastard, so I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll mass my units, as many units as possible, just over here, just out of sight.
Unit generation in progress.
Hopefully I have, yet at least one construction rig. Oh, okay, so someone destroyed my water launch pad out there in the middle. That is a problem. Let's sell whatever water I have there.
Unit completed.
March a construction rig up here. Okay, let's go and hit this neutron accelerator with these 4. Hopefully it'll suffice. Or they will suffice. He shouldn't be able to perform repairs. Yeah, done. I think that should be that guy basically exterminated. Unless he has a vehicle assembly plant somewhere. Hopefully, once it arrives, this construction rig will be able to build a water launch pad there. Oh, for
Enemy
fuck's sake.
engaged.
Okay, fortunately, I have a tank hunter sitting just here that should be able to make short work of these guardians. Again, sell off whatever water is there. Cancel production of my tank hunters.
Unit
And hopefully get this fella at least started
Construction
on
underway.
putting down a new water launch pad. I'll also need another one there. So again, march him up to this water pool here. And hopefully... You know what, it's starting to look like I don't need a second repair station after all, so... Let's sell one for the cash. Because I'm pretty strapped until I get these extra pads up and running. Where's... Oh, he's there. Okay. I wondered where he'd got to. And at present, I only have these few
Enemy
units.
engaged.
Come on. Okay. That one tank hunter is doing good work. What's that construction rig do? Oh, okay. You get an extra construction rig when you demolish a building, or when you sell a building. Good, okay. That's useful to know. Could really do with some water, but I don't want to sell off just half of my collected water. I know I've been doing that a lot in this game, but it reduces how much money you get sort of per unit of water, I believe. So, in a sense, it actually leaves you worse off.
Enemy engaged.
Yes, Tank Hunter is doing me proud. Just that one solitary Tank Hunter is single-handedly defending the entire base. I'm amazed we haven't taken any attacks from directly south. I suppose it might depend on what the landscape is like down there. Why are you standing in a line? That's stupid. Fan out a bit. Okay. Come on. Come on. Money. Money. Almost there.
Enemy engaged.
This should be it. Yes! Okay, now you. Get that thing up and running. I'm going to hold off on this one until I have a second income stream from this one to compensate for the cost. Rather than building 2 new buildings on 1 income stream, building 1 new building on 2 income streams makes a lot more sense. This Tank Hunter is majestically keeping things under control. Come on, almost there, almost there.
Construction
Yes,
complete.
okay. Now this one. Another one of those, please.
Underway.
And once both of those are up, I will start churning out Tank Hunters like there's no tomorrow.
Base under attack.
Oh, god
Enemy
damn it.
engaged.
Okay, I'm going to have to move all my units down here. All of them. Yeah, that means you guys. Because the one Tank Hunter by itself can't repel these.
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to put repairs on that one. Oh, am I out of money already? How? I have 2 water launch pads. So I'll sell off the water, get a fair amount of money, hopefully enough to finish this off. And then I'll basically mass all of my units around here in the middle of the map and just pummel whoever's left. There should be two, in theory, two opposing teams remaining, but it's entirely... Ah, shitballs. But it's entirely possible that one of them has wiped the other out already. Okay, is it up? Is it up? It is up! Tank hunters! Ugh. Although I lack money until the first batches come in, so again I will sell them prematurely, just to get some tank hunters out as quickly as possible. And hopefully they'll be coming out fast. Hey, you, get back here. I accidentally gave that an order of some description. Yeah, basically, get as many tank hunters out as I can, as quickly as I can. I'm running out of money extremely quickly, for some reason. I don't have repairs running on any buildings, or anything like that. So I'm not sure where all the money's going. I mean, yes, I'm producing tank hunters, but that alone shouldn't bankrupt me from 3 water pools. Oh well, I suppose, since I have 3 water pools secure at the moment, I should try and reclaim this one again. So I will do so. I suppose that's been a waste of money. All the money I've spent building and rebuilding and repairing different water launch pads. But never mind. Okay, you guys should be able to maintain a bit of a defence here. While more and more tank hunters come out, hopefully. Excuse me. But I don't feel great about my chances still.
Unit completed.
I feel somewhat less on the back foot than I did before. I suppose I'd better cancel tank hunter production until this next water launch pad is up. Just in the interest of not splitting my income between several projects at once. Okay. Well, I got quite a lot of income there, so since this is almost done again already, let's get more tank hunters out. Okay, tank hunters that I have already. Kill the scarab! And kill the other stuff too! Kill all the things! So yeah, I was saying I still don't feel great about my chances. Because I feel like even now, doing better than I was doing before, I still feel outmatched. I have a lot of income coming in, but I still don't seem to be able to keep on top of these enemy incursions. Somehow. Come on! Your enormous death-dealing machines! You should be able to put a stop to all this. Come on! For some reason, an enemy tachyon tank is sitting in my repair bay. That's a little strange. Okay, I might have to resign myself to losing this water launch pad. Certainly, if nothing else, it doesn't have a freighter operating with it at present. Come on, tachyon tanks. Tank hunters, rather. You should be producing super quickly because of all these assembly plants that I've got going on here. Wow. Okay. Keep going. I'm surprised no one's attempted to take this corner yet, because obviously they'd have absolutely no trouble at all.
Base under attack. Enemy engaged.
Man, how do I keep running out of money at the moment? Is it from maintaining all these buildings?
Unit completed.
I mean, I don't know if they even have maintenance costs. I know they have power consumption to maintain them, but I don't know if they actually cost money to maintain. I should probably look that up. Because if they do, it might be worth selling off one of them and sacrificing that little bit of a production speed bonus just to stop eating through my money quite so quickly. Take out the scarab, please. Thank you. As before, kill all the things, please.
Unit completed.
I think if nothing else, this game has been an illustration of why you shouldn't go with basically a single, not a single unit, but a single unit form army composition. Why you shouldn't go solely infantry or solely vehicle. Because you end up lacking versatility. Like, with all these continued... Oh, holy bugger. This is going to be bad. With all these continued attacks going on here, it would be handy to have some infantry coming out, because they're quicker to produce. So actually, I'm going to do just that.
Unit generation in
I've persisted in my vehicle-centric play for quite long enough. Let's bite the bullet.
Unit completed.
And oi!
Base under attack.
No shelling me from a distance, I'm not having it. Kill the scarab! It's right there!
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, I think I've persisted in my vehicle-centric folly for long enough already.
Unit
And I should
destroyed.
just bite the bullet and put down some infantry training as well. There. Are these actually still operating? Yes, seems so. By blind luck.
Construction underway.
And I should sell off one of these assembly plants as well.
Enemy engaged.
Because I do feel like if I'm building an infantry facility anyway, then it's probably... Oh, I've stopped producing tank hunters. Then it's probably going to be worth getting rid of one of those. To shut off the extra power consumption, if nothing else. Okay. Money is doing fine for once. Possibly the first time in the entire game so far.
Unit destroyed.
Hopefully this infantry facility will pop down pretty sharpish.
Construction complete.
Come on,
New unit.
infantry. Just basically start producing the cheapest, quickest infantry as soon as I can.
Unit destroyed.
Oh god! The building's gone. This could be the end for me. I don't think I can produce anything fast
Unit
enough.
complete.
I might be able to produce infantry fast enough, but I don't have that option because my infantry building was taken out. I could try and use this construction rig to put another one down, but they'll probably go straight for it while I'm doing that. All I can do is hope that my tank hunters fend them off long enough to get an infantry... No, couldn't get the infantry facility down. I fear this is going to be the end for me. I'll continue fighting to the bitter end. And you've seen me do this one before. Pack up! Oh, the classic me strategy. Pack up and move if everything's going badly. Because this is still in play. So I actually still have an income. As long as I can pack this up and move. Move! Base mover, go! Go immediately. God, it's so slow! Urgh. It's not going to be able to outrun the tank.
Unit destroyed.
Oh
Base
no!
under attack.
No! Okay, here's the thing I can do. I'll have to sell one of those. Because the base mover isn't going to survive. And without an HQ, I can't build more construction rigs to rebuild my base. But what I can do is sell one of these,
Destroyed.
use the resulting construction rig to build a new HQ, right here, a new HQ, right here, and then use this new HQ to build more construction rigs. Oh god. Okay, I'll cancel all this unit generation on the menu, since I have nowhere to generate them from anyway. Oh god, no, I've been discovered. I've been found. I've been found! Quickly, quickly.
Construction
Okay,
complete.
construction rigs.
New unit available.
Oh no, it's not going to work. It's all going to be over any second. I guarantee it.
Unit completed.
Okay, one rig. Here we go. Infantry facility. Bang. The next rig
Construction
will
underway.
build another water
Unit
platform
completed.
to replace this one that is about to go bye-bye.
Construction
Here we
underway.
go.
Unit
Here we
complete.
go. Another rig? I suppose I need a power plant. God, come on. Come on, infantry. Come on, infantry. Finish. Finish. So close. So close. Don't shoot my freighter, you cockbag. Okay, just use the freighter as a distraction until I can get some infantry up. Quickly, quickly, infantry. God damn it.
Destroyed.
Yes, infantry out. Now. Now.
New unit available.
Immediately.
Construction complete.
I'm going to need another freighter very quickly, which means, of course, building a vehicle assembly plant. But
Unit complete.
it'll have to do. This will have to
Unit
do.
destroyed.
And, you know, basically hanging on by the skinniest skin of my tiniest teeth here.
Unit destroyed.
But still, I feel a certain pride that I didn't just give up and roll over when my first base was wiped out. I've actually had a fair punt at holding off the enemy encroachment here.
Unit destroyed.
It's not working, but I've given it a damn good go.
Unit destroyed.
Maybe a martyr would work. I still haven't figured out how to use their suicide bombing ability. I can't think of a more tactful or PC way to phrase that, I'm sorry.
Building
Come on,
destroyed.
come on, martyr. Produce the martyr. Produce the martyr before the thing goes down. Yes,
Unit
martyr.
complete.
Attack immediately.
Unit destroyed.
Boom. That actually worked.
Generation in
But they come out so slowly, the building's not going to survive long enough. Pour money into repairing it. Just to keep it alive long enough for another couple of martyrs. Come on! Come on, martyrs! You're so slow!
Unit complete.
Go, martyr, there.
Unit
Boom! Yes! This might actually work. My God, somehow it might actually work. Come on, martyrs, you can do this. Come on, next martyr. Now. Now. Come on, there. Take that out.
Unit destroyed.
Yes. Oh, they produce so slowly. This is already on maximum repair and it's still gradually being chipped away. Come on.
Destroyed.
Come on, martyrs.
Power critical.
The most martyrs! Quickly! Oh, I'm almost out of money and I have no way to get more. It's over! It's all going to be over. Can I at least take out one more enemy with my next martyr? Come on! No, I can't! It's producing too slowly because I have no power supply.
Power.
Oh, this is the end. It's all over. Oh, just put me out of my misery.
Building destroyed.
There it is. Mission failed. Oh, well, enjoy some stats there. Well, that was a pretty grim failure, but I did enjoy it, and I do feel like I learnt some more about things not to do in Dark Rain Redux. So, I'm continuing through my gradual educational experience in learning how to play strategy games. It's a slow and grueling process, but I'm still enjoying it, and I do feel I'm actually learning, so I shall continue. As always, everyone, thank you very much for watching, and rejoin me the next time I upload some Dark Rain for more of this miserable failure of strategy shenanigans. See you then.